Hello, everyone. Welcome to my sketchbook tour. Today we'll be going through one of the sketchbooks. I have a lot of them, all of these. Right here are sketchbooks that I have personally made. And this is just a sketchbook that I received as a gift. It's a wash pad, but I just sketch in here, color, everything. And I think it's about time that I make a long form video about my sketchbooks. And I'm really excited because I have a lot of drawings that I would like to show that I haven't shown on my Instagram or any of my social medias. Some of them are just things that I didn't think at Instagram really, and just like, sketches to have in my sketchbook. But I'm really excited to be sharing everything, so let's just go through what I have. Okay, so in order, I believe this is my face sketchbook. Okay, so this is my face sketchbook. I'm just trying to see, and this is second. Ooh, this is my third one. Okay. I may need to go through this properly. This is 2022. 2024. Okay, so we've got the correct order, right? This, then, well, I think this is in between. In between. Alright, cool. So let's take the one from the bottom pile. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 sketchbooks. So this is this one, what I will be showing you today. It very much is uncolored, but I don't know. I don't think I'll ever get around to doing the rest. I think I'll just leave it because even though it's unfinished, it looks a bit artistic, well fun. Alright. So, my first page, we've got some hand studies. I was doing a project for school and I had to practice drawing and like show that I could draw things, that I have like studies that I did and practiced 40 piece because you had to show your process and whatever else. And I decided like, oh, well, okay, I'll just like draw some hands. And it was for this really hard piece that I did. I just did these little, I think she's really cute, and then it's like some stuff that I stuck in there. Oops, I just ripped my page. Yes. Then this is just some abstract, and then I did some studies again. A little mango and a little hand. Yeah, okay. Alright, and then this page. I like this page. I think the face looks a little wonky and she looks old, but this is one of my favorite music artists to listen to. It's Chelsea Cutler, and I love her really much. I love her older music though. Right now she's like doing some songs and releases, and it's not very much my style, but I really love her older music. I really like the sketch. It's drawn from like the perspective of when you're inside a car. like you're in the back seat and like this window view and like the little handle the cup holders. It's very messy, but I tend to like sketches like that aren't perfect. Then this is cute. She's cute. I don't really draw in this style anymore, but just going through this just gives me all the feels, all the nostalgia. Um, this is pretty boring. It's just NF, another artist that I like to listen to. His rapping, I think it's really amazing. This page, okay, I did this with charcoal. I did this from memory. I just wanted to draw trees, and I guess this is what came out of it. And there's a little sunset element. It's very faded now, but it was orange and yellow, like in the background. And yeah, I didn't have fixative or anything to not make my wig smudge. It's like all very smudged right now. My hands are getting chocolate. Yeah. Then we've got another page. We've got another page with a study. It's just studying some leaves, I guess. Oh, and this stippling. This was another piece I had to do for school. And I was very ambitious. I wanted to do the whole thing in stippling, but it would have been so time consuming. And this right here, I really love this effect. One day I'd really love to make an art piece with just the whole thing being stippling, but it's very time consuming, as I say. And there's another, and we've got this little fence drawing that is in colored pencil. Very simple. I think the subjects I was studying at the time was very different from what I'm focusing on now, but I think it's really interesting to just go back and see the types of things that I like to drawing or that came out during that time. I just skipped over a page because I don't want to show that, but yes, this next page just says, what a dismal and wretched place to be. And I think at that time I was going through a lot, and it just came out in a lot of ways. I tend to sketch how I feel, and I think that's just how I felt, what a dismal and wretched place to be. That's it. But I colored this in with these highlighters. I really like the highlighter colors. It's like a yellow, a neon yellow, a orange, and a pink. And that was really fun. This next page, aliens, and they're in space. Yeah, it's just funny. It's like, yeah. Okay. This next one, I was just testing out some things. A lot of these things was for school. I was testing out some things about what my next artwork would be, and I still haven't executed something like this. I was thinking like cactuses in the deserts, and there's this long shadow and in the foreground, and then there's a person right at the front. Yeah, I thought that was like a cool concept. It's very random, but I just had that idea. And some more things. I cut out that. I can't remember all that. Right. Uh, this this is a really nice drawing. I really love this drawing. It's just so free. I did it in charcoal pencil. Um, I remember doing this during COVID, actually, like during the pandemic, and oh my God, the meetings, like using Google Meet and Zoom. I remember like I found this website and you could just like go on it and study with other people. And I would use like these real life people as references to draw sometimes. And like this was one of them. Like this was just some girl and she's out there somewhere, but yeah, love this song. And yeah, you could see like I was studying more of the cactus thing. Okay, this one. I was using a lot of charcoal actually. I got a charcoal pencil set, I believe. So I was testing that out a lot in my sketchbook. But this is also done. All of these are done in charcoal pencil. And I still really like this drawing. It's cute. She's cute, like even like the headscarf and the way like I drew her face, like it's so sharp. Yeah. The rest of these, not so good, but yes, this is more schoolwork. Yeah, I was prepping for exams, so this was one of my ideas, like this guy walking through this forested lane. There's this like street light and like he's holding up the umbrella. You can't really see his face. And I thought that was such a moody thing to think of at that age. I was like, wow, is this where all my ideas lead to? Like, it's a little introspective. This one was another one of my ideas, like all these eyes and this woman at the forefront. Um, Again, never fully executed this, but I did paint this. Yeah. More exam prep, some sketches. Um, this was like my idea of what I wanted to do. We had to do like still life drawing, and these are like my shoes, and I like sketched them out. And I did a color pencil drawing for exams about this. Like, I'll just put it up on the screen somewhere. Like, see. This This has to be one of my favorite sketchbook pages. It's just like so fun. This is from a game I was playing. This was my character. I thought she was like so cool and she looked so cool. Had to draw her. I don't play the game anymore, but this was my character. And then like I drew some people here. And there's some like mixed media lettering going on. And I still think this is really cool. Like, look at that eyeliner. Like, all of this is kind of giving like emo. And I really like how I did the hair. Really scale. Like, her locks look really nice. And the face is just like, just, I used to draw faces really different back then. But I kind of really miss it. Like, look at her hair. I'm using colored pencils. I don't use colored pencils, but so yes, Billie Eilish. When she released that album, and I was just obsessed. Yeah, this is just some of my sketches. This one isn't really proportionate. Her face looks really short in it, but I still really like this. The nails. It's really cool. This one also, She's missing half of a skull, but yeah, I really liked to draw artists that I listen to. Yeah, this is another color pencil thing. I was doing a summer creativity challenge. Never finished this because like I don't really draw animals like that. Well, back then anyway. And in color pencil, it was just like really hard for me to get the fade, but I like how the face looks in this one. And then if I like go through, there's like one of these. Anyway, like you'll probably see it after, but there's one of those drawings in there that I want to like compare. Yeah, it's another page, some sketches, like, ooh, these girls, like, I was just drawing them like this, like that. Okay. I still think this is really cool though, like the boots, the hair, like, it's so funky and so girly and cute. I like this as well. I was like looking up some images, I think for school as well, like trying to get some ideas, some info. And I just thought this was so surreal. I saw something that looked like this and I was like, I had to draw it. It just looks so surreal. And yeah, just random French flag for no reason. And yeah, I just really enjoy this page. Like these illustrations. So fun. As you can see, okay, those pages are just, I was putting together like my portfolio thing and I just like added those pages to my sketchbook because it's like, well, I'm not gonna use them and I just like scribbled all over it. I'm not gonna use them, so might as well like attach them to my sketchbook and like draw on them. Right, and then this is so cute. I was also looking up some more images and I really liked this idea of these plant pots being like people. And whatever images I saw, I was just like, I'm gonna draw that. And it just like turned out really cute and I really like this cute plant pots and it's just wow. 2021, by the way. That's a long time ago, but it feels just like yesterday. And then we got this like collage thing. Also for school, I was just like figuring out some things for another piece that I was doing. It was based on Carnival. Oh, would you look at this? Yeah, a bunch of usernames. Let's just go over this page. But a bunch of usernames. Yeah, I tend to write in my sketchbook too, so let's just skip all of that. Yeah, this page that I did. Ooh, I still really like this TV. It's just cool. I like the like coloring and shadings. It just gives so much nostalgia. And although it isn't very proportionate, and I would draw this so much better right now, it just brings me back. Like, damn, this was such a long time ago. But I really like the colors. It's just so old school. Yeah, shoes, the TV head. Okay, this one is a bit emo as well. This is more of a self-portrait, but very abstract, messy, isn't meant to be realistic, just like a really loose doodle and I just like scribbled up my face. Um, yeah, I'm done, but I'm okay. Alright. And this is Luca. I still really love this. The movie was really fun. Like, I don't care what anybody says. Like, watching Luca on my TV was so fun. I enjoyed the movie a lot. I still really like these floating fishes just like swimming through the sky. Ugh, I just really love them together. Like, look at them. Like, so yeah, that concludes my video. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. There's definitely more to come. As you can very well clearly see, I have lots of drawings to go through, lots of paintings. It's gonna be a fun time. I'm gonna be making this with receives. So stick around for that. Again, thank you so much, and I'll see you the next time. Bye guys.